Hey, Spirit Gang, Golden here. I wanted to come on here because today is February 5th of 2025, so it is a 2525 portal. And you guys, I am feeling a wave of energy that a lot of you in the collective are going through a massive shift right now. And when I mean massive, I mean massive. I think I did a reading, I don't know if it was a couple days ago or last week, when I said that spirit and your spirit guides were going to be revealing something to you. Now, this could come in any form. It depends on you and your situation. But something is going to be revealed to you. If it hasn't yet, I feel like it will be revealed to you within the next, 24 or 48 hours. And when this happens, it is going to feel at first like it is a tower moment. But your guides are coming in and spirit is coming in and wanting to assure you that this is not a tower moment. It is actually going to be a massive blessing. And whatever is coming through as a tower moment is something that is being removed from your life, okay? And it is going to be revealed to you because it was not meant to be in your life, okay? And whatever this may be, everyone's situation is going to be different. And at first, it will kind of like smack you in the face. But your bounce back from this is going to be like in no time. Okay? So you'll know if it's meant for you. You'll know if this is for you. Because your bounce back from this is going to feel so much lighter. Once you let those emotions process and move through, you're gonna see that where you are on your healing journey, okay? And if you're resonating with this message, if it's meant for you, you'll know, because when this does happen, it's going to feel like a wave of emotion just hit you, okay? And you may question it for a second, but it's going to move through you so quickly and you're going to feel relieved. You're going to be in gratitude that this happened this way before it got to be something that would be a major distraction, okay, from your blessings, a major detour. And if you're not feeling that way, if you're feeling like you're being pulled backward and something is drastic, maybe there is something that needs to be gone through again. But for most of you, I am getting that your spirit guides are coming through to show you something, and not to be as, to take it in any harsh way. I feel like it is allowing your blessings to come in. It's showing you how far you've come on your healing journey. It's showing you that right now, wherever you are in life, on your path, that this was not meant to be in your life. It was causing a major distraction. It was interrupting what you were trying to do for yourself. Okay, it was making you feel, a heavy energy. And I feel like, you're going to feel relieved, whatever this may be. And karma is at play here. So karma is going to come through and it's going to bless you for being able to switch gears like that. Okay, and you'll be feeling so blessed that your spirit guides were able to show you this before it got really bad, okay? And so you're not going to be mad at your spirit guides. You're not going to be mad at whatever the situation was. If there's a person involved, there's no hard feelings. You're just going to be like, thank you for showing me this before it got any worse. And I know that it's just not meant to be in my life at this time. And you're removing it because there was some sort of force there. So what I'm really getting here is that this is why we always talk about ebb and flow and how important it is to let things naturally flow into your life and not to try and force them, not to try and force anything that you really, really want for yourself. And you may be thinking that it's good at the time, but what it really is you're trying to force something that's not ready to be in your life yet, or maybe vice versa. You're not ready to be in their life yet. Or forcing a situation. Sorry, there's kids playing outside and you can hear them on their four-wheelers going past the house here. But what I'm saying is it just wasn't meant to be. So when you try to, out of, wanting something so badly, you try and just keep giving your all towards something. When it finally, comes around and your spirit guides are like, okay, well, this has been enough. Before this gets really bad, we're going to show you why this really isn't meant to be in your life. And it'll hurt, but your bounce back time is going to be like literally like that, okay? And then you're going to be like, wow, oh my gosh, you know, a year or two ago, this would have absolutely destroyed me. And so not only are my spirit guides showing me how far I've come and how I'm able to bounce back and just detach and just understand that something, you know, wasn't meant to be in my life at this time. And by me trying to initially, you know, force it because I wanted it so badly, is showing me that I need to trust in God, okay? I need to trust in my spirit guides and the universe, that if something is meant to be in your life, this is why the spirit guides always come through and they say, trust the journey, okay? Have faith in the journey and let things naturally ebb and flow in and out of your life. Because if it's meant to be in your life, then it will circle back around. The universe, why do you think the world turns, okay? But it'll circle back around in your life when it's meant to be there. And if it's not, then it'll just keep going, or you'll keep moving forward, okay? And so if you're feeling this, you know, if something has been revealed to you recently and you just feel like a sense of relief because you're like, okay, you know, something was feeling off about that, and I know that I wanted that, you know, at one point to really work out, but it was starting to be a distraction. Take it as a blessing in disguise, okay? And really, it's not a tower moment, you know? It's not a tower moment for you. It's actually a blessing. And really take that for what it's worth, okay? So you're making room for things that the universe and God have planned for you, that the universe is naturally going to flow in your direction. And you won't feel like you have to force it. You won't feel like your energy is being drained. You won't feel like, you know, you're questioning from time to time, you know, what's going on. You won't feel like you want it so badly that you have to work so hard at it, okay? Because it's just going to naturally have that ebb and flow. It will flow in effortlessly to your life, okay? And it will fit into your life so perfectly that it won't make you feel any type of negative way, okay? And you'll understand why it's meant to be there. But the reason these things have to be shown to us in tower moments is so we don't keep holding on to them, okay? If we don't let them naturally flow out of our lives, you know, and understand if they're meant to be there, they'll come back around, or if they're not, then they're just not, because we need to make space for the things that the universe is trying to send to us. And when we hold on to those things, or, you know, we hold on to situations that aren't treating us so well, it's not good for our environment, it's not good for our mental health, it's not good for us, you know, and we're giving our all into it and it's not being reciprocated, okay? It could turn into, you know, a situation that you really don't want to be in, especially if it involves other people or a job or something like that. And if that affects you, then it affects your path and you get wrapped up in this cycle that you don't want to be in. So that's the importance of ebb and flow, and really, you know, letting the feelings come up, because they are natural to feel a sort of grief, you know, when these things are being removed from your life. And it's almost like you have to think of it like it's not being removed, but you're being released from something that could have been a lot worse, okay, if it kept going down the same path. So I just wanted to come on here because I feel like this 2525 portal, and the message that I had coming through last week is that something was going to be revealed to you, okay? And I feel like it's about to happen. And, you know, not to really worry about whatever situation may be. I know that you're probably a really caring person, and, you know, you are upset because you really care about the situation, or you care about the person, or whatever it may be. But they have to learn their own lessons as well, because just as they aren't meant to be in your life, or the situation's not meant to be in your life right now, there is something that you are not meant to be in their life as well, and there's something that maybe they need to learn from that as well, and it's up to them to go through their process as well, okay, whatever that may be. And just know, you know, if it turns out to be a bad situation and you don't like the way it is, your ability to just bounce back and not retaliate, not wish any ill will on anybody, not send anybody any evil eye, but just understand that it was meant to happen this way, okay? Is going to let them deal with their situation in their way, okay? It could be, maybe it was meant to be a tower moment for somebody else and a blessing for you, so they were able to overcome something, and maybe that's how they recircle back into your life. But we won't know until we fully release it and allow the universe and God to do its thing, okay? So that is the message I have coming through. I will be back on a little bit with tarot readings, and I love you guys. Bye.